Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you this morning? Trying to figure out why my green screen is tripping on me back here. But anyway, hi there. I pray that you are having a fantabulously wonderful, marvelous Monday. How about that? Yeah. Get those words all together there. It's Monday. It is our day of motivation to make sure that we are setting our priorities for the week. Make sure that we are, that's bugging me if you guys can't tell, but make sure that, in all that we do, we are forging ahead as we should in a positive state of mind. And with that being said, my nugget for you today is, are you sabotaging your success? Are you purposely sabotaging your progress once success becomes on the horizon? I literally worked with somebody for many years who would get right there to that place of explosion in their business and would sabotage it in some form or fashion. And then when they did that, then they wanted to blame everybody else for it. It was like, oh, well, this didn't happen because of this. And this, it was just all these excuses. And it was just like, when you see a pattern over and over and over again, no, this didn't happen because you self-sabotaged it. It was really, really crazy. But sometimes, we'll put the thing out there. We'll say how much we want to succeed, how much we want success in our lives, but then we secretly, deep down inside, are really afraid of success and find a way, because you feel like you lose control. Man, this is thank you. This is something that control freaks, narcissists, different people like that will do, because there's got to be all about them. And success makes it about more than this, just you, because it took more than just you to succeed. And when that starts to happen, then you will tear it down to keep it from being in somebody else, a feather in somebody else's cap. That's crazy, but it happens. I've seen it far too many times. So I want to encourage you to change your mindset. If you can kind of pinpoint that maybe that's what you're doing, that every time you get right there, and then I heard them say, "Hey, get right there, and there's always something." Well, is it you? Like, is that something you? Um, so it's something to think about. It's something to think about. If you do not grow with your company, if you do not grow with the success that is being given you, then you will sabotage it. And sometimes you do that unaware. All right. So there's self sabotage that you're aware of that you're doing it, but then there's self sabotage that you may not be aware of. And the problem could be that you're not preparing for the growth. And so that's another thing that you have to be mindful of. I told you guys, I found out not too long ago, I can't do everything, like within the past year and a half or so, because things started happening and success started happening in various different areas of my life. And it was like, okay, I was so used to doing everything myself. I was a one woman show. But when success started unfolding, then I had to say, no, I need some help. I need some input. I need wise counsel. I can't do everything myself. I'm right now in search of a VA, because there's some things that I really, really need to accomplish and get done over the next couple of months, and I don't have the bandwidth to do it by myself. So you have to learn. I've learned to farm out graphics. I've learned to, get assistance in copy. There's so many different things that I have had to come face to face with and say, no, you can't do everything yourself anymore. You can't. And I tell you, my chat is my friend. My chat is so my friend. I named my chat GPT Micaiah. And Micaiah and I work really, really well together. And I don't have to spend hours putting together and formulating things that she can do like that. So learn to utilize what's in your hands, what you have, and learn to get help. Learn to get help. So that's it. Okay, 5 minutes. That's it. Make sure you're not self-sabotaging your success. All right. You have an absolutely positively marvelous Monday. And Lord willing, I will see you.